Welcome to the Cal Corporation's series of videos about software engineering. The topic of this video is the basic math features of the C-Runtime library. Before proceeding, make sure that you have already watched these other videos first. The standard max function is implemented using a template, so it can compare using any type. Its output type is the same as its input type. We prefer using the standard function for all types, but obsolete alternative implementations do exist for specific individual types. When using Win32, you need to define preprocessor symbol no-min-max before including the Win32 headers. Otherwise, Win32 would have defined macros max and min that would have conflicted with the standard functions. Similarly, the absolute value function uses overloading to accept int, long, float, double, and long double. The size of the unsigned output is the same as the size of the signed input. Consequently, passing int min is a runtime error because its 2's complement would be 1 greater than int max, and thus it would be unrepresentable in the int output type. Again, there are obsolete C alternative functions. They use a different function for each type. A rounding function like ceiling is overloaded to round any floating point type. They each return an integer value that is still stored in a floating point type, the same as their input type. Each rounding function also had obsolete C alternatives. The hypotenuse of a right triangle is calculated by the Pythagorean theorem. Again, the square root and Pythagorean functions are overloaded to accept any floating point type.